friends, I'm Maddie and I've spent the past 2 weeks travelling up the east coast of Australia. So join me as I go all the way from Sydney in the south to Airlie Beach in the north, showing you all my favourite shops, activities, try new food, see some of the most incredible nature I've ever seen, and meet some new friends along the way. So I hope you enjoy. Doesn't make it easy. Good morning, it's 8 AM and I'm about to travel 30 hours to Australia. I woke up at 7 AM today and now it's 8, so nailed the time zone. Good morning from Australia! How surreal is it that I'm saying that? 30 hours of travel, 4 or 5 months of planning, but we made it, we're here. I'm gonna be in Australia for 26 days or so. I booked this trip a while back and I'm really excited because I have a lot of different things planned. Today I am in Sydney all by myself, so my plan is to just explore, see the city. I'm staying in Bondi right now, so this morning I just walked around here, went for breakfast, got to see all the surfers surfing and enjoying the beach. And this afternoon I think I might head down to the Opera House and see more of the city kinda. Then tomorrow I'm joining up with Gals Who Travel for the second part of this trip. Gals Who Travel is actually founded by a good friend of mine. Her name is Bronte and I love her company because they help support solo female travelers just like myself who want to travel but are maybe a little bit scared to do so or just think the organization of it all can be a bit difficult. So I'm gonna spend the next 2 weeks after today traveling up the entire Australian Gold Coast with them, which I'm so excited about. And then after that I'm going right back to Sydney and I'll be spending another week and a half here just enjoying, relaxing, bopping around, enjoying the Australian summer basically. So really excited about everything that is coming up in the next month. Now I'm boiling up in this room, so let's go out and see a little bit of Sydney. One of the things almost everyone recommended me when I got to Sydney was getting the ferry from Sydney to Manly. It costs just a few dollars and it takes you from the gorgeous Sydney harbour past the Opera House, which was crazy seeing in real life, and then all the way over to Manly. I'm so happy I did this. It was so much fun. I got on this ferry from Sydney to Manly because everyone told me I had to do it because it had really good views of Sydney harbour, but I actually had no idea what was expecting me in Manly. Like I didn't really do my research properly. But it's like such a cute beach town. I love it here. Like how cute. To see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see. Understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me.
Smoking is not allowed at this station or on trains.
After a full day alone in Sydney, I finally met up with all the other girls from my travel group bright and early at 6 AM at Sydney Central Station because we're going travelling all the way up the east coast of Australia. And our first stop was a 9-hour train all the way to Byron Bay. Fish taco, chicken taco, and a Dorito. We got some Doritos. Cheers. some fish taco, chicken taco, and some chips with guac. I like to add some guac to my... Yeah, so it was overrated. How crazy is the sunrise?
Can I have the Byron Bay, please, and a iced matcha latte?
I just had the cutest FaceTime conversation with my grandma. I tried calling my mom and my boyfriend first, but none of them responded, and so I was like, who haven't I talked to in a while that's probably awake at this hour in the UK or Norway? My grandma. And so I called her and it was so sweet. I also sent her all the photos from the sunrise this morning, and then she sent me photos from the cabin, and there's so much snow. Look at that. Anyway, speaking of staying in touch with your loved ones and staying connected, I want to talk to you guys about the very fitting sponsor of today's video, which is Airlie. Airlie is the world's first eSIM store offering affordable data packs for over 200 countries and regions, including, of course, Australia. As someone who travels a lot, eSIMs have honestly changed my life. They make it so easy to have data. You don't have to go around and look for a physical eSIM, worry about losing your number, worry about what happens when you actually run out of the data you bought. I've used Airlie to have data on the past like 6 or 7 trips I've been on, and using it is honestly the easiest thing ever. You just open the app, choose the country you're going to and how much data you think you'll need, and then you pay for it, install it, and that's it. And so if you have any upcoming trips planned, make sure you download Airlie and use my code MaddieB3 for $3 off your first eSIM. And the time is nearly 9:30, so I'm gonna get back to see the others because we have a really fun day planned. We're going bracelet making at 10. I'm also gonna do some shopping and explore Byron because it's such a cute city. I can't wait to just see everything there is to see. And yeah, let's go. Little beaded bracelet. Look at my cute little beads that I found. Also this one. And this one. And some pearls. We got a poke bowl for lunch today. Martha also got a poke bowl. What is it? Before coming here to Australia, I'd heard rumors that the shopping here is pretty insane, and I can confirm the rumors are true. This is the first shop I visited here in Byron Bay. It was just on the high street, and I loved every single thing they had.
I love this one.
This shop was called Ganda Clothing, and I literally had to hold myself back to not purchase everything they had. I ended up getting 4 things and told myself that was enough. I also popped by Nude Lucy, which is a store that's famous for its basics like linen trousers, tank tops, jeans, linen dresses, all of that. And again, I was just blown away by everything they had. I picked out this gorgeous silk tie top and these denim jeans. I'm obsessed. Look how good that looks. I also love this little swim shop called LC Swim. I picked out this gorgeous bikini that unfortunately they didn't have in my size, and this super cute ribbed set. I've literally been shopping for the past 4 hours, but I'm not complaining. It's been incredibly enjoyable. So I'm gonna reward myself with some frozen yogurt. Of course I have to, it's delicious. Back again. Premium frozen yogurt. Good morning from Noosa. We are staying in the middle of a national park and it's pretty crazy. There are literally kangaroos everywhere, all around us. It was almost a little scary sleeping here. I mean, you can tell the combination yesterday night because it was so loud. Like, I'm not used to nature being this loud. You could hear everything. You could hear the animals, you could hear the wind, you could hear kangaroos in the night. Like, it was a lot. But yeah, I'm super excited about today because we're going out on a boat tour to the Everglades.
Try not to say yes.
We spent like a good 2 hours cruising along the Australian Everglades while our tour guide was telling us all this fun information about the birds and the lizards we were seeing, how this is the only Everglade in the world you can actually swim in because there's no crocodiles, and that it's sometimes called the River of Mirrors because on a clear day like today, it's not easy to tell the difference between the sky and the water.
Hello everyone, we're on a boat right now. The two M's are here. Maddie and Macy, sorry, that didn't help our balance. Paddling through the Everglades. Have you seen any animals so far?
We saw some lizards.
We did see some lizards. A really scary big one.
We saw some birds.
Some what? Some birds?
I don't
Some
know what
birds.
they were.
It was a frog mouse. Say hi. We're almost there. We're doing good, but we're sweating. This is much harder than it's much harder than it looks like.
What up, girls?
Hello.
Alright, 30 seconds here, time, guys.
Good morning. It is our second to final day on the Gals Who Travel trip here in Australia and our final full day. We're in Airlie Beach today, which is at the very north of Australia. It's very popular, like tourist beach tropical destination, and we're about to go on a full day boat trip, which I'm really excited for. And it's just a perfect place to end this trip as well, just like being on a boat trip with all the girls in one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. So I'm really excited.
Can I have the tropical acai bowl, please? And a iced oat latte.
Many.
Yep.
Good to
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I
This boat day was supposed to last over 8 hours because we are going all the way out to the Great Barrier Reef. So they started by getting us some lunch, and then after 2 hours of sailing, I finally got to go snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef for the very first time. And yes, I know I look a little funny with my full-on stinger suit and my floaty, but this was such a bucket list experience. I've seen coral reefs before, but I've never seen a reef with this many different colors and patterns and fish. It was crazy. I had the best time.
I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on. Put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
Made it to our second stop of the day, which is this little island called Sandbag in the middle of the Great Barrier Reef. Just snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef here on this little remote Sandbag island. There's also little washed up reef pieces everywhere. Look at this one also, it's like all purple pink. I wonder what it is. And this one. That is gorgeous.
If I could take you back to my youth,
Dried mango.
show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bone, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong.
And finally, to end my stay in Airlie Beach, I decided to book myself a scenic flight to the Great Barrier Reef from above for the very first time.
Feeling is all gone.